Welcome back to Minted Mindset, your premier destination for mastering personal finance and achieving financial success. I'm Kevin Omondi, and today we're going to tackle a crucial topic, and that is getting out of debt before you start investing. I've got 8 powerful strategies to help you achieve financial freedom, so let's dive in. Number 1, create a budget. So picture this. You are a young professional who recently moved out of your parents' home, and your newly found independence has led to some impulse spending. You've got some mobile app loan balances that have been growing steadily due to some expenses you're kinda embarrassed to talk about, like betting, kama ulikoportrait mpoa wako. Then ghafla bin vu, lending up is sending you notifications of the amount you owe them. So here's what you'll do. Create a budget on a notepad or a budgeting app listing all your sources of income like salaries and your expenses like rent, transport, etc. And with the budget in place, you see where your money is going and you start allocating specific portions to pay off your debts. It's the first step to financial discipline and taking control of your financial future. Tunaelewana mpaka hapo? Number 2, debt snowball method. You have multiple debts, some of which you are probably wondering, hizi nilikopa siku gani? You feel overwhelmed and discouraged. Kabro, don't feel overwhelmed and discouraged. The debt snowball method encourages you to pay small debt first. Kama ile chumvi ulikopa kwa mtinda juzi, nalipa tu mdogo mdogo. You experience a small win, and with each debt you pay, you get a momentum and boost to pay the rest. The debt snowball method isn't just about numbers, it's about the psychological boost you get from small, early victories. Sawa? Number 3, debt avalanche method. This is the opposite of the snowball method. And in this, you tackle those loans with high interest rates first. Picture Jason, a young man eager to make his mark in the world. Seeking a quick financial boost, he applied for an unsecured loan to invest in what he believed were promising assets. The allure of potential gains blended him with the risks involved, and he secured an unsecured loan, hoping that it would be the key to financial success. However, as Jason delved into the world of investments, he quickly realized that the opportunities was not as promising as they seemed. In ile place ilianza kumramba. The assets invested in took a downturn, leaving him in a precarious financial situation. Jason receives a notification on his phone indicating a significant increase in interest rates on his loan. Make matters worse, the interest rates on the unsecured loan started to skyrocket. What once seemed like a quick financial solution was now turning into a financial nightmare. Jason, now buried under high interest rates, frantically searches for solutions online. The weight of financial stress begins to make its toll on his everyday life. Brother Jason, the debt avalanche method is your financial weapon of choice, as it encourages you to tackle high interest debts first. Paying off this debt isn't just a financial reliever, it's a liberation. By eliminating the most costly debt, you free up more money to tackle the next one. And with each high interest debt you pay off, it's likely a weight lifted off your shoulders, and you'll find it easier to make meaningful progress towards financial freedom. Sawa kabro. Number 4, negotiate with creditors. Fellow Kenyans, with the current economic situations, chances are that you're cash strapped. Your business is probably bleeding, if not in a coma already. There's minimal cash flows, no supplies coming through, and if you took a loan for the business, you aren't seeing yourself keeping your word to the lender. In this case, negotiating with the creditors becomes your lifeline. You have to reach out to your lenders and explain your situation. You might discuss the possibility of extending the payment period, or creating a more manageable repayment plan. By taking this step, you are proactively addressing your financial crisis, seeking support, and working towards a solution. It's like reaching out for a helping hand when you need it most, and it can provide the relief and breathing room you need during challenging times. Number 5, emergency fund. You all recall how 2020 caught most people off guard. Picture that pandemic scenario for a moment. If we were to find ourselves in such a situation again, would you have money set aside somewhere to take care of your expenses for like 6 or 7 months as you look for other means of survival? Now picture a situation whereby the pandemic happens, but it gets you prepared with like an emergency fund. So emergency fund is money set aside for precisely these situations. It's there to cover for cost of unexpected expenses, ensuring that you don't have to rely on high interest rate loans and credit cards when life takes some unexpected turns. Building an emergency fund isn't just a financial strategy, it's a way to sleep soundly at night, knowing that you're prepared for life's uncertainties. Number 6, side hustles. Let's be honest, your monthly income barely covers your essential expenses, and there's little room to make substantial debt repayments if you solely rely on your monthly pay. The bills keep piling up, and the weight of the debts feel burdensome. So this is where side hustles come into play. Na mtu apendi side hustles unless we're in Kenya. So a side hustle is like a financial superhero, providing you with the opportunity to increase your income. It could be something related to your skills and passions, like offering freelance services, tutoring, selling handmade crafts, or basically working part-times in the evening or weekends. So side hustles are like mini financial engines that help you accelerate your debt repayment journey. They not only provide extra income, but also a sense of empowerment and control over your financial situation. So maintain your side hustle yako. Siwache. Number 7, financial literacy. Fellow Kenyans, improving your financial literacy is like acquiring a superpower. It's the knowledge that empowers you to make informed and wise financial decisions. Commit to reading books on personal finance, taking online courses, and basically exploring the wealth of resources available. Financial literacy is like a lantern in the dark, guiding you towards better financial decisions and ultimately financial freedom. Sio ndio yenye kila mtu anataka. Number 8, celebrate milestones. The journey to becoming debt-free is a long and sometimes challenging path. Along the way, you have to make sacrifices to see your debts decrease. Celebrating milestones is like fuel for your financial journey. It's essential to acknowledge your progress and reward yourself for the hard work. It could be a small treat, special meal, or even a day out to commemorate your achievements. Lazima upige mwili pole. But these celebrations are not just about spending. They are about recognizing your discipline and determination. They remind you that your efforts are paying off and keeping you motivated on your path to financial freedom. So there you have it. 8 powerful strategies to help you get out of debt before you start investing. Building a strong financial foundation is the key to long-term wealth. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more.
Thanks. See you next time.